I'm going to show you how to build this house in Minecraft. It's a relatively simple design, combines features of a modern house with a traditional cottage. So, without further ado, we're starting right now. First thing we need is some mossy cobblestone blocks. This will form the path up to the house. So, we're going to build them 7 squares wide. This will be how long the house is. Then take some white concrete powder, place it 7 blocks wide and 7 squares long. So it's going to be a square-shaped cottage. So right now I am placing the concrete blocks. Since I was recording this with no plans and absolutely I didn't do any planning, hadn't written down the design, what's the word? Didn't write down the design specifications for this. And where the walls are not at, we're going to dig 1 square down for the flooring, and just mimic the walls at these sides like I did just then. And the front window is going to be 3 squares long and 2 squares high. So at first we're going to just make the wall plain white concrete powder, and make sure to build your stairs like that because you don't want to be stuck downstairs. Yep. It's quite hard to get the concrete powder to go where you want it to. You might have a bit of trouble with that. And at 3 squares along, going to take out the concrete and replace it with glass. So that gives it a nice view outwards. So you can see what I'm doing here with that. And at the back, just like with the kitchen window, we're going to place a 2 wide window above it. And then take some oak wood stairs, place them along the roof, but make sure to keep building a roof so that you can actually place them, as I am doing here. So that's what I'm talking about. Yep. There you go. It's the roof that's almost done, but our tasks aren't nearly done here. So the last row, you can't really do anything with it, so instead we're going to take some oak wood planks and finish it off there. It's not ideal, but from a distance it looks alright. And then we will take these stairs, place them, that's going to be the sofa in that colour. I can't remember what they're called, but you'll be able to find them in the inventory, I believe, because it's the same on all platforms. Take some item holders and put some paintings along there. The paintings can be in any pattern you want. I'm just trying to get them to make the nice pattern that I did in the other one. And along the back wall, after you've placed the roof above, take 4 item holders, and inside them you can place anything you want actually, but I've chosen to put records in them. Put some bookshelves underneath the stairs for storage purposes. Yeah, that's the pattern I'm going for there. You can see what I'm talking about. And put a shroom light in roughly the middle of the room. Doesn't have to be exactly the middle. Then 2 furnaces, that's the kitchen there. And along the top of the roof, put a row of shroom lights. Then take some iron bars, put them across there for a banister. Then line that with bookshelves. And put 1 pumpkin there if you want to give it an autumnal feel. You don't have to, this bit is optional. Put some carpet along there, not to be carpet, but to just give it a nice grey finish to it. Put paintings along there, can be anywhere, these paintings. Just try and get them so that they look good where they are, like I've done there. Select random music discs, put them in the item holders here. Gives it a nice vintage feel. And now we're going to start building the garden. So take some mossy stone blocks, place it along there. It can be really just any shape. The garden, I'm just working with the shape I've got. This is the point where I realised I'd put the glass one row off there, so I just fixed that. And then we're going to take a mossy stone wall, place it along the top there. So put it too high, two blocks high, because we want some privacy between you and the neighbours. So there. This is what I'm doing. Might take a bit of trial and error. You'll get there eventually. And then place 3 wood blocks. Dig 3 back, and we're trying to make this as small as possible. Take a composter, then put a torch above it. This is the outhouse with the toilet. And then take any door, really, as long as it's not got any windows in it, like the jungle or the acacia doors, and use it as the door to the toilet. So that's how the toilet should look. Then put some barrels along there. Put a beehive, and then dig out a small area for patio around it. So we're going to take some cobblestones. So, yes, that's it. This is how to build a basic Minecraft house. And quite a small house, I know. It's supposed to be a cottage, but I think it looks pretty good. As you can see, I'm working on 2 skyscrapers now. If the previous video that I did hits 10 likes, I'll explore the skyscraper here, but it's not quite hit that yet, but I'm getting pretty close. That video is just suddenly blowing up. I don't know why. But yeah, this is, as you can see, a pretty nice house. I'd certainly want to live there if it was a real house. And I'm hoping to plan more houses and things like this. And I'm definitely going to be continuing my Minecraft tutorial series. I initially just wanted to do it as filler, but I'm going to continue it now, and I'm going to make it into a series. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like on the video. I will see you next time. Bye!